Hey guys, Jib here, and today I'm changing it up a little bit. Instead of posting 2 Road to Commanders, I'm going to actually post a vector gameplay on Yemen, and I actually get a nuclear in this. And then the setup I'm using is Flak Jacket, Toughness Scavenger, and Tac Mask. On my vector, I am using the Long Barrel, Quick Draw, and Fast Mag, I believe, and it's a very good setup. I find I like the vector a whole lot more without Silencer. A Silencer just completely destroys the range and damage on this thing and makes it worse than an MP7. So when I run a Victor, I run it like this. I might make a little bit of noise, but I'll usually run counter UAV to counter that. But I have enjoyed posting all these Road to Commanders. It was fun to do it. I believe we're down to 22 episodes left. What I'm thinking about doing now that there's only 22 episodes left is I'm probably going to only post one a day, but I want to try and maintain the 2 Call of Duty videos or a Minecraft video a day. I really like having the 2 videos a day schedule. It's very nice, and I know y'all enjoy the content. I don't know if I'll be able to last long throughout the summer doing this unless I do a lot of live comms and normal commentaries, or I might just change it up and post a Minecraft and Call of Duty video every day. I understand that a lot of you enjoy the Minecraft, and then a lot of you actually don't watch it. I think it's like 40 to 60, 40% of you actually watch it, whereas 60% don't. The reason I actually post and play Minecraft is it's a very relaxing game to play, and I'm just going to go ahead and post what I do. I find it's very simple, and I know that a lot of y'all actually love Minecraft, so it's kind of a win-win for each other. I get to mix things up and play something, and you can watch something else every so often. I've also been playing a lot of League of Legends. Since I have done this Road to Commander, I've had a lot of videos stacked up that I could post. I had like 88, 89, something like that I didn't have to worry about making. So I've been playing a lot of Minecraft League of Legends lately, and I find that it's nice to have a lot of games to mix it up every so often, because if all you do is grind out on Call of Duty every day, you're gonna get tired of it really quickly. I know that's what I was doing a couple months ago. That's all I was playing, no Minecraft. I wasn't playing League. And I found myself getting very tired of Call of Duty, always angry at the game because nothing would go right. But if you mix it up, play it a little here, a little there, it's a whole lot more enjoyable, even with all the issues in the game. Now, speaking of Call of Duty, I have gotten a SCUF controller and plan on a review coming in the next week, week and a half. I've just started playing with it today. It's a very nice controller. The only thing right now I've got to say about it is I have to get used to the paddles on the back of the controller, because my fingers and hands are so big that sometimes I'm accidentally clicking some of the paddles, and sometimes I can't actually reach the inner ones. So I've got to get my hands used to it. But once I can get used to this controller, I think I can do a whole lot better in Black Ops 2. And the fact is, it's really a nice controller. I've got it in red and black, and overall, I would like to say it's great. I've played a couple games with it so far. The jumping helps, the knifing's pretty good, and I've got a couple other things on it too. But the trigger stops are nice right off the bat. But I'm going to do a whole video on it in a week, week and a half, when I actually get more experience with it. But a lot of you have noticed around here all about Call of Duty Ghost and whatnot. And it's going to be the next Call of Duty. I don't know if that's the official name or not, but it had a picture come out, and also on Tesco, I guess they released the pre-order on accident or something like that. And I find that I don't know how I feel about the next Call of Duty so far. I mean, it's going to be the 10th one, I believe. I think right now we're on Call of Duty 9, so they hopefully will be doing something very special for this game, because it's going to be like their 10-year anniversary, as long as you don't count them coming from Medal of Honor, because if I'm right on my history of Call of Duty, it originally started out as Medal of Honor, and then some of the creators moved off that game and then created Call of Duty. I've played all the original Call of Duties 1, 2, and some of the Medal of Honor on PC, and I can see how they came from each other and how they evolved over time. But from what I understand, there's a whole new engine coming in that the current engine they're using in Black Ops 2 is so modified from, I believe, the Quake engine that it's its own thing. It started off as something else, and it's completely morphed into what it is today. So that's probably why we have all these errors and problems in the game, is because there's so many lines of coding in this engine that it probably would take weeks, if not months, just to find the certain lines of coding that are causing issues like lag comp and stuff like that. It's hidden within the code, and it's probably so difficult to actually figure out what is going on that they really can't fix it. But I believe, if I'm hearing things right, that there might be a brand new engine for the next Call of Duty, and being that it's going to probably be on the next generation consoles, I know they've pretty much maxed out all the hardware on the Xbox 360. So when the Xbox 720s come out, it's going to be all new, all more powerful things. So hopefully we're going to see a better game, and if they have a new engine, might actually have better gameplay along with the graphics, because I know over the past 3-4 years all they could really do is improve the graphics. Everything else has been base and same mechanisms and properties of the game, like scavenger, all these different kind of perks and attachments and weapons. I mean, they have changed things some up. They added the specialist, they added the pick 10 system. Now, if I had to choose between pick 10 and specialist, I would choose specialist in a heartbeat. That's all I ran in Modern Warfare 3 until like the last month or two when I actually started using some of the kill streak packages. But I actually prefer specialist over this whole pick 10 system, because it can be abused, especially when you have people putting things on certain weapons that I feel if you're going to run, say, Ghost or Cold-Blooded or Target Finder, you shouldn't really get the radar. If you're staying off the radar, is it really fair to give you it? I don't know. It's just things like that that I think of, that if it would be fair or not. Like Flak Jacket should be able to, I know in real life it wouldn't survive a C4. C4 is massive in real life and can do more damage than you can possibly imagine, way more than in Call of Duty. But I think in in this game that Flak Jacket should protect you from C4 and lessen the damage done by, say, Hunter Killers, the score streaks for Lightning Strike and Hellstorm. I think that would be a brilliant thing to do. So hopefully in the next Call of Duty game they'll get a lot of the things fixed. But I hope y'all guys enjoyed this. It was a Vector Nuclear on Yemen. Now, two things you might want to check out. On the left is my Road to Commander playlist, and on the right is my Minecraft Survival playlist. A link to my Twitter and Facebook will be down in the description in case you want to follow me or get into open lobbies. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Other than that, peace out.